Hey guys, it's me, Mason. You may know me from my other videos on this channel, the Mason Bellamy channel. It's been a while since I've posted on here, since I've posted any video blogs or vlogs, and I'm sorry for that one. I know you guys have all been, kind of waiting on me and seeing what I was gonna do. I originally was going to do a review because I know a lot of you guys have been sending me messages and tweets saying we really miss your reviews. Who do we have to turn to now? But there's some more important things that I think right now need to be said. But before I get to that, I'm just going to say I'm selling this microphone, and I'm also selling a couple other things. Let me know if you're interested. Send me a message, some comments, tweet at me, whatever. But I did get in some trouble with the law. Not really allowed to talk about it, but if I do, the consequences will be much worse. But I am in need of some cash, so very quickly. So please, maybe help me out and buy some of my stuff. So go ahead and let me know. Now that I got that out of the way, there's something serious that I need to talk to you about. And as you know, that I go to Liberty University. This is my 4th semester here, but I am a junior. I was here, then I left for 2 semesters, and now I've been here since then. And since then we've seen a lot of changes. But I think the biggest change of them all was we lost somebody who's very close to our university, from when I was here, and even before that, Johnny Moore. He got all the speakers to come. He was such a nice man, so influential. And when I got the news he was leaving, I was sad. But I was happy for the new chapter that was gonna, turn over. And then I found out that it was going to be David Nasser. I was very excited because, as you know, you don't know, but I am a big David Nasser fan. And I was just very excited to get some color up there. We have too many white people up there on the stage, and it was just going to be nice to get an Iranian up there. And I was very excited about that. But then he comes, and we lose so much. I mean, we lost the bistro for one. Now apparently that's going to be back, tomorrow. We'll see if it's the same or whatever. But it's in a completely different location, way out of the way, which does still kind of suck. They put a crappy Mexican place in there. You can't get cheese and queso on your burritos, so it's worthless. Subco now. You can't order on those computers. I can't get, Chipotle seasoning or black pepper. I don't get the point of it. Just so much has changed. And those are just little things. Then you have bigger things like, it's affected the staff here too. Justin Kinsel, great friend of mine, left because of Nasser's leadership. And we've lost Justin Kinsel since then, since Nasser took over. We've been having, liberal feminist Christians come here and preach their agenda at us. That would have never happened before. Jerry doesn't agree with it, and I certainly don't agree with it, and you shouldn't either. Second of all, we've had, we have the one positive thing that I will say is that since he's been here, we have had more diversity in the campus band, which is great. It's always great to have, we have, as I said, we have too many white people up there, so it's good to get some people of color up there. And that is most important, I think, when you're leading worship. You can't have just white people leading worship. You have to have black people, Irish people, whatever. You have to have people of all different races to effectively worship, and that is, I do agree with David Nasser on that. But Yik Yak has been ruined now, just so many things under his leadership that I just do not agree with, and it's to the point now where, with the food being terrible, and when we had Johnny Moore, we used to get actual big name speakers here. We used to get people like Donald Trump and whatever, and now we're just getting this liberal garbage forced onto us, and being forced to pray for an hour, and moving hall meetings and all kinds of stuff. Now campus church is gone. It's campus community. All that's to say is that I've enjoyed my time here, but unfortunately the equality within the races is not enough for me to stay. There are plenty of other good Christian schools that actually will worship God effectively, where I will be happy, I will be able to eat good food, and I won't have to put up with politics behind the scenes. So, on that note, I regret to say that there's a good chance I will be leaving this school and moving to a place somewhere more suited for my needs. Maybe Pensacola, I'm not sure. Thank you for listening. It's always great for you to hear from me. Thanks. One other thing I forgot to mention too, and this is important, so I had to add it in at the end, because I couldn't not say it. One other thing that has also changed since under Nasser's leadership is LU crushes. Now, they're charging you to advertise, where before, they were being very Christ-like and saying, come on, come all, we'll help you out. And as you all definitely know, Manfred Jose Nisley is, not in a good standing with the page, and before you would see him all the time posting his hilarious memes, his silly jokes, weather predictions, things that definitely should have been on LU crushes, and now we don't have that. We used to have the very, very funny troll pages, saying very funny wise stuff, giving out good advice to people, posting funny pictures, funny macros, funny memes. And we don't have that anymore. And that's also something that has unfortunately changed under David's leadership. So, I know there's a lot of changes and it's hard to take it all in just at once. But I hope that, you'll be able to see the problems that I definitely see that are definitely present, and you will also make a wise decision to leave this horrible university that is no longer Christ-centered. Thank you.